What's up, fam? This is Sensitive Tip Off, episode 23, back with another video with our co-host Judd. And let's get into it right now, right? And we have a sweet bubble rematch. This ain't the bubble, though. This ain't the bubble. And that's the title. Judd got that title for us. So we better jump into these matchups of 2023 playoffs this year. Matchup, which is the Nuggets, the rematchup. The Nuggets and the Lakers, and we're gonna let you guys know our opinion on the X factors, how many games it's gonna be, and you know, who we got winning, So John, I'm gonna let you go first because I don't know who I'm going with for real. I don't know.
I want to hear your opinion, bro. I want to hear the perspective of a LeBron fan.
All right, so as a LeBron fan, as a LeBron lover, no cap. Pause. I have the Lakers winning the 6. What? Yeah, what? Lakers are 6. Yeah, I said it. I understand that Jokic and the Denver Nuggets are a completely different team. I understand both teams are completely different, entirely. And I just want to put out there that Jokic has been doing a hell of a job. He's actually my MVP. Still is my MVP. I don't care what Joel has to say. And anyway, Jokic has been the main centerpiece of the Nuggets. And like you said earlier, we were talking about the Nuggets incorporating KCP and things of that sorts, and having him with a 3-and-D player. It has broadened and shown how important and how special he is.
You see what he did in the closeout game in Phoenix, bro? 19 in the first half.
I have.
Outscored Booker and Kevin Durant in the
I
first half.
have. And if you look at Jokic's numbers in the playoffs, his assists is the most he has ever had in the playoffs this year. So that is very eye-opening to see how much help he has around him with Michael Porter playing better. You got Jamal Murray back blazing as usual. He's very aggressive as he always been, coming off that injury. And you also have KCP and Bruce Brown that's coming off the bench and giving great energy like we have been saying when we talked about this team earlier. And I understand how well developed this team is, and they look like they're ready to make the next step, but I'm not with it. You're facing the wrong team this year. I'm sorry to say it. You're facing the wrong team. Just get it through your mind. But the problem is with Jokic, he's 280, 6'11, and you cannot pretty much, you have to pay attention to Jokic. Period. You either have to let him score or lock down everybody else around him. You're gonna let him score and lock down everybody else around him because he will get to pass the ball. He will come off. She will screen for other people and kind of, Joker. He's gonna trick you. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get the ball in the basket or he's gonna get the ball in the right hands at the right time. But AD has to be elite on defense, which he has been consistently, and he is number one in the playoffs, leading rebounds and blocks. But we're gonna have to see him outwit Joker. And we're gonna see Darvin Ham make some big changes as he has been a great rookie head coach, making small changes throughout the series. And yeah, it's 80 versus Jokic, but you also want to say that it's bench versus bench. Obviously you have LeBron. You don't want to miss out on him, and we don't have to worry about him because he's gonna play how he's gonna play. Yeah, I have the Lakers winning in 6. Just I believe the X factors for the Lakers would be Mo Bamba and also Rui. Mo Bamba will have to play the Dwight Howard role. How best as he can. He's not Dwight Howard. He's not the same weight. He's gonna have to keep Joker. He's gonna have to keep him off, keep him non-productive as much as possible, which is pretty much impossible. But yeah, Bamba is gonna have to be a step in. I don't think you could put Wenyan on him. I don't think you could put any other big they have on the Lakers squad on Jokic. And yeah, that's why. You said what?
So Tristan Thompson.
Tristan, yeah, I mean, you could put him in the game, but he's not doing too much. They both not doing too much to stop him. There's nobody really stopping. So who you play in the game, Obama or Tristan?
I mean, I'm not allowed. Surprised you said that name, but then again, when I think about it, AD is gonna get tortured if he's guarding Jokic for a whole series. That's my thing. Like AD, how long can you blast in that matchup? And not only that, my thing is the help. Like, what is the help going to do? I know what LeBron's going to do, and I know what Jokic is going to do. Well, AD, what are you going to do? If you have to guard Jokic, first things first, are you going to really stop him from scoring? How effective are you going to be at doing that? How much energy is that going to take away? And then what the hell are you going to do on the offensive end? That's my question. What is AD going to produce on the offensive end? Are you going to get rebounds? Or because last series you're getting hella rebounds, a lot of rebounds. That was the Warriors, bunch of little boys.
Yeah.
Now you gotta go. You gotta climb the trees. You gotta go up there with Jokic. You got Aaron Gordon. You got Michael Porter Jr. You got Jamal Murray. These are all people that grab 4 or 5 plus rebounds every single game.
Like I was saying though, AD has been consistent with those. He's actually leading both categories of rebounding and block.
But you gotta look at the teams they played, bro. You played the Memphis team without their centers. They had no Clark, no Steven Adams. Then you played the Warriors.
Kevon Looney, that's it.
Yeah, Kevon Looney was still grabbing his rebounds though, so he wasn't stopping him from getting any rebounds at all. It was just a whole lot of missed shots by Klay Thompson. And Jordan Poole is putting up some extra bricks for everybody to grab, bro. Like, I was looking at the games, like, how does LeBron have 10 rebounds? AD has 20, and he has 20. That's 50 rebounds from 3 people. It's literally like, what is he gonna do? What are you gonna produce outside of defense? And how good is your defense gonna be? You have to respect Jokic. Jokic can bring you outside the 3-point line now.
Oh yeah.
Looney wasn't bringing anybody outside of anywhere. Draymond Green wasn't bringing anybody outside of anywhere. Xavier Tillman was not bringing anybody outside of anywhere. So now Jokic is putting up. He's hitting like what 47% of his threes in the playoffs right now.
For sure.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And
he's gonna have to work overtime on defense. And then I just want to know: are you gonna be able to kill Jokic on offense, bro? Because
And that's why I said it was a bench versus bench, because obviously this is a team this basketball is a team sport. Obviously, you guys are watching this, you know it's a team sport. So we're gonna have different players on both sides having to contribute a lot on the defense and offensive side of rebounding the ball. It's hard. It's gonna be difficult. But they have to scheme their way into this. And the sneaker they have to really watch out for is really Aaron Gordon. That he might not be in the top of your list. He might not be in the top of your list, but he's gonna do his best.
We talked about him, bro, making Kevin Durant's job harder last series, bro. He just made him waste a whole lot of energy, bro. Bumping him a lot, it just makes it difficult, bro. There's more work for LeBron. You're either gonna have to guard him or be guarded by him, and he's aggressive and he can score. So he might have a 20-point game, and if he does, you guys are probably gonna lose that one, bro, by a lot. Sure. But yeah, like I said, something to help, like because Jamal Murray. When I think about it, Jamal Murray, he's gonna kill y'all. Who's guarding him, bro? D'Lo, you better. Oh yeah, they might have to go back to starting Vanderbilt, bro, and give him the freaking Steph Curry treatment, bro. Like on some real though, because if he gets going, him and Jokic get going, you're going to lose the game.
Yeah.
Because like the rest of the help just knows how to fit in. The Lakers, they're still a new team that's gelling. The Denver's been here, bro. They literally have been here before. The Lakers were here before, but like you said, it was a different Lakers squad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see an aggressive AD. And this team, they faced off 4 times during the regular season this year, and they tied 2-2. So, and this is with 2 different. They're facing each other with Russell Westbrook and not with Russell Westbrook. So it's off balance. You really don't know the potential, but yeah, you just have to see aggressive AD regardless of what's going on. Hopefully he doesn't do the whole I'm gonna show up for one game 1, game 3, game 5, and then you know what I'm saying. You want to stop that, you know. It needs to be every day because Jokic's gonna take
mess around and lose 2 games in a row. When he'll show up one game, they'll still lose. The game he doesn't show up, they're gonna get blown out.
Exactly.
So this team, bro, like they can't. The Lakers cannot. They have no mistakes to me. That's the way I see this series, bro. Because if the Lakers have a sloppy game, I see them getting slapped, bro. Like they can get blown out by this team.
Of course. So just
like
any other team, respectfully.
KCP on the Lakers team that won the chip.
Yeah, he was on the other. Yeah, he was on the other side. He was on the other side for sure. Rondo and all.
Said it's not the bubble right now. We outside.
No. So who you got for this? Who do you have winning this series though? Or do you have an idea? Or how many games?
Honestly, like it's gonna be a good series. I hope everybody stays healthy. That was my thing with the last series. Like I thought the Lakers definitely should have won, but it was a matter of is AD gonna stay healthy and play how he should throughout the whole series? And what do you know?
Concussion scare with something.
You can't say that about every person though. Cause look, the Phoenix Suns, Chris Paul got hurt.
Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton got hurt. And it's like, bro.
I don't know if DeAndre Ayton got hurt.
His feelings were hurt, emotionally speaking.
Feelings.
Regardless, I mean, I would believe it, bro. Bro, you have to guard Jokic, bro. Jokic is big, bro. That's a big guy, bro.
280.
Bumping, he's throwing you in the. That's what I'm saying. AD, you're gonna have your work cut out for you, bro.
Thing with we talking about centers, we talking about Jokic, and we talking about all these great centers. This is gonna be a battle of who is the best center in the league. You got Joel out of the league, out of the playoffs now. So this is AD versus Jokic mainly. He's actually number one in usage rating, as we all know that. But he's also number one in second chance points.
Who, Jokic or AD?
Jokic.
Yeah, not surprising.
Jokic second chance points, and that's very critical. So, like we were just talking about rebounding, and that's gonna be a team thing that needs to be talked about. I know it's being talked about right now. Maybe the day before, they know. But that's my full gist of it. I got Lakers in 6. I don't care. If it is what it is.
If you're a Laker fan, you shouldn't honestly. You shouldn't bet against LeBron, especially with this team. I was telling you that you're gonna love all these trades. They all fit perfectly, and you're gonna see how it fits in the playoffs, bro. And now you're seeing how it fits. My thing is just how you guard these people. Yeah. Like the team is good defensively, but it's not great. They beat the Warriors because Klay sucked. I'm not gonna finish that. I want to see how AD's feeling game 4, bro. I really want to see that, bro. After 3 games of banging with Jokic in the post, bro, I really want to see how you're feeling, bro. Thanks. Then after that, I'll be able to make a prediction if he's still there.
And hopefully, right now, get another video out by then. Let's see if we get another video out. Let's see your actual prediction.
It's gonna be a good video, bro. But my thing is, like, although the matchup that we're paying attention to is Jokic versus AD, it's really LeBron versus Jokic. What's LeBron about to do? What's Jokic about to do? Like, what is literally like? We just want literally everybody just hopes AD slows down Jokic. That's literally all everybody's asking. Nobody's asking AD to really do much but slow him down.
Yeah,
and that's a hard job, honestly. He probably has a better, honestly, my opinion, he has a better chance cooking. Because Jokic shouldn't need to guard you on the perimeter, post up, dribble, turn on fade, mid-range jumper, just blow by, bro. Bring him. You got to hit some threes this series, AD. You got to bring him out there so you can really get some blow by, bro.
Hey, you back to that game winner. No cap. Don't say that. Get me excited. I ain't see AD.
I'm saying AD can't. I know he can shoot it, bro. Yeah. AD's jumper is not ugly, bro. I don't understand where it went. He used to be a pretty decent 3-point shooter. It's gonna be a good series, bro.
All right.
I think LeBron's gonna be a whole lot more aggressive as far as scoring goes.
It's that time. It's that time.
Like, yeah, last series he left a lot in D'Lo's hands. I don't think he's gonna leave down to D'Lo's hands this series. And I kind of like that though. D'Lo got his little get back because he was on the Warriors. They traded him.
I was talking about that. I knew it had one or 2 games. He had to get that. Yeah, one or 2 games he had to go. We got another 2020 bubble rematch. This ain't the bubble. You know what I'm saying? This is the motto for this episode. This ain't the bubble. That's the motto. So we go on to the next matchup, right? Miami Heat and the Celtics. We have like I said, same matchup for 2020, totally different teams. And I'm gonna give my opinion first. Is that cool? I'm excited because I got this.
Not totally different.
I mean, besides Miami.
Bro, the Celtics too, bro.
Yeah, Celtics.
You got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
They got the main core. The main core is still there. That's on both sides. On both sides, main core. I have the Celtics winning. This could go 6. I believe Jimmy Butler will will himself again as usual. Especially because he has some days to rest his body. Another year back, and it's back. It's unbelievable. You don't have the same players available. Tyler Hero's out. Victor Oladipo wasn't on the team, I don't believe, for 2020.
No, I think he was on the team.
He was?
He was hurt.
Maybe he was injured. I think that was a year injured. He was hurt. I just know in total, whatever happens, I know defense will determine the result of the series. Of course, you have a lot of firepower on one side, but you have a lot of defense on the other side. You have a lot of experience on the other side. A lot. And I want to say that it goes both ways. It combats. So it's not really easy. It wasn't easy for me to say the Celtics was going to win in 6 or even have a chance to even be in that position to say that. But for me, it's like Pat Riley put the Miami Heat in position and prepared them to have Kevin Love, prepared them to have Kyle Lowry. That's a lot of playoff experience itself with them two. And they have been in the playoffs majority of their career, and it's growing as you can see right now. And both of them have chips. Both of them have chips. So another thing as well, you have a veteran coach, Eric Spoelstra, that has never won Coach of the Year, that has the greatest in-game changes to rosters or whatever he's seeing on the floor and make them changes. And he's not giving enough credit at all. And we don't talk about that at all.
Eric Spoelstra gets respect from everybody. He just doesn't have the Coach of the Year. Like exactly. I've never heard anybody disrespect Eric Spoelstra, except the one time LeBron tried to get him fired.
It's very high level. And yeah, that's all I pretty much have to say about the Celtics. I mean, the Miami Heat, I know they are will itself, if anything. Kevin Love will play heavy minutes. I know Kyle Lowry play heavy minutes. You got Bam that'll probably show up 3-4 games out of the series and have a extraordinary performance.
Hell, bro. One thing I peeped is that Bam is more consistent than everybody thinks, bro. Okay. It's just that he doesn't do what we want him to do.
Okay.
But he's great though. Like Bam plays his role. Mm-hmm. But now with that being said though, like that's gonna be key next series too. But then again, they just stopped Joel Embiid. Bam, ooh, you in trouble. You in trouble. They just held Joel Embiid, the MVP, to 15 points in the game 7. Mind you, some of those points came in garbage time in the fourth quarter, so that doesn't count. So yeah, like what, 12 points, Joel? I'm not that.
MVP? Who?
No.
I don't know who that man is. He's not no MVP though.
No, I'm not gonna disrespect. bro, because it's like the last 3 years, bro. It's been between you and Jokic, bro. So to sit here and say that Jokic deserved all 3 of them and you deserve none, because it's like you good luck getting the one next year, bro. Unless y'all the number 1 seed and you dominate.
Never get one again.
Because people will never forget this performance, bro. That's the thing about you, though. People always are quick to remember the bad, but they're not so quick to remember the good.
That's a fact.
That being said, though, I'm quick to remember the bad that happened with both of them in the past few rounds. What are we gonna say? They keep playing with their damn food, bro. Yeah. We said it. I said you fuck around with Philly, you will get knocked out, bro.
Yeah.
You letting Harden have 40 twice? Are you stupid? Harden, this is not MVP Harden. What are you doing?
It's not Houston Harden. But he wants to go to Houston.
But we said this, though. We said that's what Philly needed. We dead-ass called it. We're like, if Philly's going to win anything, they're during those fourth quarters where they're down, where they need big shots, Joel can't sit here and do everything. He can't hit a 3 like Harden can, bro. Harden had to step up, and he did. It's just unfortunate that in the game that he didn't. He was just smaller than small. I mean, scoring-wise, he was smaller than small. And people will never forget that, bro.
I'm not lying.
I mean, said Boston plays with their food. They play with their food. Jimmy Butler proved in the. I'm pretty sure I had Miami losing in the bubble, because I had Boston. So it's like Jimmy Butler proved you should not bet against him. Like I knew Jimmy Butler was the best player in that series, but I thought Boston was the better team.
Yeah, at that time.
Definitely at the time. But I thought Boston was the better team. But at this point now, it's quite not playoff Jimmy. No, it's just still not.
I'm thinking about it. Like
this is playoff Jimmy, bro. Yeah, exactly. You have to think about that. Like what? Like has much changed, bro. And this is how I felt about Jimmy for a long time, though. And it's like I felt that Jimmy is just now getting the respect as a superstar, and that really blows my mind because I've been viewing him as that since he was on Philly, freaking even Minnesota, bro. Because he's a freaking winner, bro. You put him somewhere and you win.
Yeah, facts.
So betting against Jimmy's hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My thing is, I love Jimmy though because like they had no business being here right now. Remember we said at the start of the season we called it too. Like Miami's gonna fall, and I'm like I'm not sure why. I'm not sure how far, but I'm like they're gonna fall in the standings, bro. And they did. They fell from the top 4 to the play-in. They fell from the 7 to the 8. They almost missed the play-in tournament. But then what did they do? They went and shocked the world, knocked out the first seed. They didn't shock nobody knocking out the Knicks. If you were shocked by that, you're a Knicks fan. Congratulations. But if you're betting for the Knicks to beat Miami after he just beat the Bucks, you're not good at math. Like that doesn't make any sense.
All right.
So that being said, it's also like I can't easily sit here like Miami is gonna get slapped by Boston, even though Boston does have the firepower to beat them in the defensive skill. It's gonna be tough though. Like if I'm them though, I'm gonna send whatever y'all sent for Joel Embiid. I'm gonna send that for Bam. And I'm putting Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown on Jimmy Butler, bro.
Oh
To
yeah.
hell with the rest of you, bro. Respectfully, bro. I'm talking about double team every play. Fuck the rest of you, bro. Like, straight like that. But it's gonna be a good series. I don't know. It shouldn't be that good though. That's my thing. But Jimmy, I'm not betting against Jimmy. We slept on Miami, bro. That's one thing I'll say, bro. Because I'll definitely not forget when I said the X factor, whether or not Giannis comes back. Jimmy didn't care.
Oh, for sure.
Giannis came back and he still got back. So that's fact of this game. It's the help. It's the help though. Like Jimmy, we know what to expect from him. Honestly, like I wouldn't be. Nobody's gonna be surprised if he's the best player this series.
Oh no, no doubt.
We need more than 15 points and 8 rebounds, bro. Because Jason Tatum is doing that in a half, bro. So we're gonna need at least 20, and we're gonna need at least 10. And then
a game saving block.
We're gonna need the help, bro.
That game saving block saved them.
Oh, yeah, that too. That was huge, bro. That was huge. He's a defender, bro. That's another thing. Like he's not the biggest scorer, but he's a defender, bro.
For sure.
What I love about Bane. He's a defender. He just does his role, bro. He does his role. He doesn't ask for too much. He's a team player. It's gonna be a good series, bro. They played each other. Like this is another playoff rematch. Like Philly and Boston, that's the third time they met up in the last 4 years. Miami and Boston meet again in the conference finals, bro.
We're gonna see another
faces, bro.
We're gonna see another great matchup.
Great matchup. I'm honestly excited for the conference finals. These playoffs have been exciting. It's really been like we predicted at the start of the year, bro. The most balanced NBA that we've ever seen, bro. First time a 1, 2, 3, and a 4 seed got knocked out in the first round. Curry goes home the next round.
It's crazy.
Like, bro, the MVP goes home that same round. Come on, like.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great wrap up to this year. Having this 2020
wins it all.
Match. Yeah, facts. And the Celtics have upgraded their roster completely off of what they already had with two-way defenders.
I'm glad they're here now. Let's hopefully they make something of it, man. Let's see what happens.
I got the Celtics. I see y'all later. Thank you guys for tuning in. See y'all next time. Peace. This is the video about to end in like 3 seconds. No cap.
I know. I saw it.
Oh, you keep saying I keep forgetting.
I can see it too, bro.
Less than a minute. All right, bye.